How's it going, guys? I'm Oz, and welcome back to another episode of The Wolf Among Us! Last episode, we went to the pawn place first, and we saw Jersey, beat the shit out of him, and the woodsman joined our sides, which was good, because he could have smashed our head open. I wonder if we treated him cruelly in previous episodes, if he would have attacked us, and Jersey may have run off. I don't know. Then we went to the butcher. Unfortunately, whoever was at the back ran away. I wonder if that would make any difference. We found Crane's jacket, had the piece of the mirror, so I'm hoping that this episode will get to put the mirror together and see what's going to happen.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Thank you.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Ooh, okay.
Don't go far,
Are we still
Sheriff.
missing a piece?
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass. Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
Bugger off.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme. So, can you think of anything?
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she has
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
That's why she's
Just
having
so
a
you
whinge.
know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see him.
Toad, Come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is.
I know that's...
Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Big B.
If we kill the crooked man
Here,
before his
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again.
have to understand.
The farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons. But someone
I don't know
did.
if it's about control.
What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
I don't know why he, like,
Sheriff,
killed him,
Miss
because he's been
White,
so quiet. He's been getting away with
Sheriff,
this for
Sheriff.
so long. Why all of a sudden would he want to come
I
out?
have to say I
of the
have
shadows.
been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Part of me hopes that he's okay.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you
Oh,
will
yeah.
wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Nah, it changes.
Door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I love the music. I think it's cool. Great. Ah, it's still there. Go, 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 go. In the next episode of The Wolf Among Us.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
Fine. Lead on.
Run to his leg. Have we ever met Tiny Tim before, have we?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually. I'm an easy target.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Crane's his puppet.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
He might talk more.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you. It's the
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
You needn't worry.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
Before him.
The boss is there.
I'm sure he will prove himself
I know that much.
handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed. skinned and made into a rug for me to wipe my shoes on. He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
So that's it then. Let's slip the dogs of war. None of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome you can picture is having him dead. I like to think a little bigger than that. You're not frightened, are you?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. He didn't pull the claws out of
We'll
him.
tame the whelp. Like Crane, he will eventually be of more use to us alive.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Oh, it's the guy from the stripper place. How interesting. Ooh.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would...
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Let's go out with a bang. Brilliant! Bet you didn't see that coming. I was condoning smoking. Brilliant.
I've heard stories about you.
Why, hello.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Okay. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 39% decided Colin should not go to the farm. Everyone sent Colin to the farm? Oh my god, that's horrible. Did you attempt to remove? 61 of us players did not try to remove the ribbon. So, if you actually press remove the ribbon, what happens then? 50% of us went to the lucky pawn first. Oh wow, that was like right down the middle. Oh. Did you send Toe to the farm? Most people, everyone wanted to send them to the farm. Just fuck off to the farm. Who's the one giving in to Snow now? Oh my god. You and 24% who lit the cigarette. Ha 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 ha. Join the discussion now. I really enjoyed that episode. If I was to pick between this episode and episode 3 of The Walking Dead, oh, look, you can't choose them because it's a very different playstyle, but this is definitely one of my favourite episodes so far of The Wolf Among Us, because it's more than just like a murder investigation. It's like, wow, everyone's involved. It kind of reminds me of Hot Fuzz, you know, the police show with Sean Pegg and Nick Frost, and they did like Shaun of the Dead and Paul and stuff. It reminds me of Hot Fuzz, how like they wanted to create the perfect little village, you know, and they murdered everyone that defied them. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed the episode. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you. Bye. Well, this is pretty. Is everything reloaded? Yep. Use my plasma cutter. I've got 83 bullets of that thing. Ah! Oh! Oh, bollocks. Change the gun, change the gun, change the gun, change the gun. One. Oh.
Please, go away. Go away. God, no, please.
Easy. I'm Jody. I work with Professor Dawkins.
The entities. They invaded the laboratory.
Really?
Creatures from the depths. I managed to hide. They're still here. I know they're still here.
Try to get to the elevator. It's working now. You should be able to get out.
You're staying here? Those things will kill you.
I'm not alone.
We always face death alone.
Alright, let's do this. I'm ready for him. We're gonna... Oh! What the fudge? What's the...
Sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you.
What did you do?
But you can't leave.
Why not?
Yet. There's so much yet for you to witness.
Oh my god!
Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tailoring his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth.
What the hell?
Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Not very good.
What?
Well, you told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
Oh.
Treading on some thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. Don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.